everybody, my name is Lalos Streams, or whatever you can call me. Or, well, technically it's Niles Dalvarn. Well, I have no idea, I have not checked my... Anyways, today we are playing some People Playground today, so today's gonna be a really interesting day, so let's get to it. Anyways, we're gonna do a default. Anyways, I have played this game before. Well, probably like a couple of times. And the video gets, like, very gory. So, it's probably a good idea if you're over the age of 13. Anyways. So, first you have your little sandbox, of course. Like, you have your ragdolls, and you might realize this game because it's also based off of Melon Playground. It's a mobile game, which I started off with. Anyways, the worm staff. Well, this is interesting weapon. I've not used this yet. I've not. Oh. Not that bad. Oh. Yeah, just to let you know, this game does get gory as it goes on. Yeah, and you might recognize this game as well because Markiplier actually played it, and I didn't download it because Markiplier played it. I'm not a Markiplier fan. Please do not attack me. Anyways, let's experiment. So first, they say a lightning strike's hotter. People actually survive lightning strikes. He just did. And now, we also have your typical android. Or as I like to call it, the invincible because he can survive pretty much anything to, like, blunt to, I believe, actual guns. Well, I think he can, it's just... Yeah, he can survive. To the point where it's acceleration. Well, he might get killed. And that is true, he did. Where did he go? Ion cannon. Oh. I guess you can only use it once. Anyways, let's get on to, like, actual life things. Here's your typical regular human. We are experimented a little bit. And here's your typical robot. Now you can see height difference between these two. And just to let you know, I do recommend playing Melon Sandbox first because it took me like 2 whole days just trying to figure out how to move my camera around. And also, this game is for PC only. If you say in the comments, "Oh well, I downloaded it on mobile," I say, "Not possible." Anyway, here is your typical. Well, this is an atom bomb. Yeah, this is an atom bomb. You can see the height difference. But just because it's small doesn't mean it's powerful. Yes, I'm looking at you, male audience. Don't you dare think this is... Anyways, these are the two most powerful bombs. If you're including, well, these three are the most powerful. And multiple of these fireworks can break my game because it's more powerful than all these bombs combined. So, and this one's technically just comment if you watch Jujutsu Kaisen. And so, if you watch Jujutsu Kaisen, this might be familiar to you as Lapse Blue, or what I call it, Lapse Orange. As you can see, it has fried the robot, and it's now dead. But don't worry, because the reason why I call it indestructible, because of this, a wrench. And just spit out this man. Be awakened. He is awake now. Oh my god, He is now 100% healthy and fine. And here's Excalibur. The only weapon that I know can destroy a robot is either the three powerful bombs, a power hammer, which we'll get into that later, and if it's heavy enough, like a tank, I believe, or a cargo truck, or cargo itself, or like a futuristic vehicle, or like a bicycle, or like a bus. Oh god. Or like more cargo. Yeah, so that's pretty fun. So, there's also other entities, such as the acid spider. And you can see why it's called the acid spider. These don't count as entities. They're... Yeah, so basically, these are just turrets that can... So now, let's get in, and just to let you know, there's no cuts, I'm just clearing everything. Now, let's get into the syringes. Oh, hold on. What is this? Wow, I got a notification. Hold up. Oh. Dang. Oh, my stepdad. Come on. Update Twitch. Alright. Well, anyways, while that happens, I'm going to basically get into the syringes and what they do. First off, an empty syringe. Well, basically, this is for, like, if you're doing, like, the mechanical and... Just let you know, these weapons do not stab people, only if you do it hard enough. Like now. God dang it, I missed. Now you can see this draws blood. But a little fun thing we can do with an empty syringe, we can inject it into another person. Just by simply stabbing it into them and pressing F, which is the activate key. You now have blood inside another human. Anyways, this is the fusion atom. So, alright, now the next one is everyone, this is the showcase. In case if you're pending, this is the acid syringe, which now it's gonna get very gory, so 13 plus only, please. Okay, let's see. Oh my. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm watching my stepdad's stream. Alright. Oh, come on. To verify my email just to talk on stepdad's stream. Anyways, now, this is Lord. Okay, since there's so many syringes, I might make a part 2 of this. So, and I'm also not going to do machines or like misc items. I'm probably gonna do life and just like basic weapons and cars. So, moving on to powers, which they get pretty interesting. Pull is basically just anything that's near a gravitational force, like about right here. It's the max. It's a gravitational force element. And now, push, which is the opposite. Lift. Technically it lifts everything in this room, but don't worry about it. And there goes player. Oh, I should come back soon. I don't know where that one went, and I just broke it full. Nice. Next off is just pure lightning. Strike. May Zeus strike me if May Zeus strike me if I'm going to die like right now. As you can see, he is dead. Next off, it's a very interesting one because Markiplier covered over it. The flammability, and it is insanely detailed. Talk about firebenders. Anyways, that's basically all the powers, and I'm not getting into all the wires. Now, let's get into some of the weapons, such as the power hammer. Of course, I said earlier, it will destroy robots. As a matter of fact, this robot is dead. Don't worry, we have an advertisement for that. Introducing the wrench. The wrench will fix your android or robot in a matter of seconds. Just hit it a couple times and robot might need some help standing up, but it will be like you just got it, brand new. Anyways, sharp weapons do not work on robots. Oh. Yeah, boop, boop. Boop. Alright. So now, let's look at the blunt. If your brain's smaller than an atom, you should know that blunt means, like, not sharpness, like a dagger, or... As a matter of fact, the power hammer is a blunt item. Or a metal rod. Don't ask why this is here. There's a plank? There's only like... Hold on. I'm counting. I have no idea. Anyways, these are the actual blunt items. We're ranking worst to best. First off, the worst... Oh, hold up. Let me rate it. First off, the worst, in my opinion, the plank. The plank barely does any damage. But to humans, I don't... Oh. Yeah, because humans in this game are durable. But to androids, they do not care. And yes, I'm ranking them on how much they can destroy an android to the inside out. So, now the second, in my opinion, is the bat. The bat, of course, like the plank, but just a little more detailed, will barely even hurt an android. But it will do heavy damage to a human. I think it's... Oh god. Home run. Talk about home run. Anyways. Moving on to my third favorite is the metal rod. Of course it's metal, but it might... Oh, I just figured that out, that I can actually rotate items now. Now, we shall smack them. Now look at this. Your android. Turbo Flex's android. Anyways, to my second favorite is the wooden hammer. A lot of wooden blunt items. android. Now, to one that can one-hit. The power hammer. This power hammer can absolutely smite people. So, and strike. Well, I missed. I didn't. Well, it does give an electric shock to the android, and now the android can't stand upright. Or actually, the android's dead. Yeah. Can we get Excalibur to move us out? Anyways, now we're rating sharp items on a base of how deadly can they be to humans, or actually, no, firearms. So first, we got the Deagle. Yes, heavy damage, but apparently the human is still standing. Now, the detached 120mm cannon. Oh, shoot. Wrong way. I'm sorry about that. One hit. Beam. Yeah, we're just... Yeah. Pretty X. Alright, so I will make a part 2, but everyone, that will be all today. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.